Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Jesse Bartman, and this is Bartman's Bits. So Microsoft has released the World Update Japan bundle, which includes a scenery update to the whole country of Japan, as well as a tour that you can take that has a pre-planned flight route. You start kind of in the southern part of Japan and fly all the way up to Haneda in Tokyo. This is a free add-on, so all you have to do is go into the marketplace, find where it's located, and then install it. So once that's done, it's I believe around 8 gig if I remember correctly, which is significant, but as with all things Microsoft Flight Simulator, it is quite a large file. So once that's installed, you get this new Tour of Japan option in the top right here. You can select that. Okay, it says right there it is Nagasaki Airport to Haneda International. So let's go ahead and go over to Japan. And instead of taking that tour, all we're going to do is go to Haneda. There it is, right there. And take off as our departure. Go ahead and make it daytime, whatever the weather is for this time in the... they are in the future right now. I don't know if it's that far. I don't know how many hours they are ahead of Doha, but either way, we'll go ahead and load it up, and I'll see you guys on the runway. Okay, so we are loaded up on the runway for Haneda, and all we're going to do today is just fly around for a little bit, take a look at the buildings, see how this city, the city of Tokyo, has been updated. I did not fly around prior to this, so I can't really compare, but those of you that have can look at this video and see if there is a significant improvement. What I can say is that compared to some of the cities that I've flown around in, this one had a significant amount of stuttering and frame drops, especially when flying low to the ground and looking around at all the buildings. Now again, I'm not sure if that happened before, because I did not fly around Tokyo. If you guys had the same experience, go ahead and let me know in the comments. That way we can reach out to Microsoft and let them know that there is a significant decrease in frame rate for this new update, and hopefully they can push something out that helps ease that. So overall, I have to say it looks spectacular. Flying around the buildings was very realistic. There were some errors. Some of the buildings, the elevation wasn't right, and you had some of those ground towers where it looks like the ground is spiking up from nowhere. But overall, it has an incredible amount of detail, and at times it does look pretty realistic. One thing that I did try to do at the end here is fly underneath this bridge before heading out to the island runway, the runway that's separated from the main airport and is kind of floating, well, not floating really, but it is its own little runway island. I tried to fly underneath the bridge and ended up doing this. Just to make sure it wasn't some sort of fluke in elevation and maybe I actually did hit something, I went around and tried it again. And here's what happened there. So clearly there is a glitch where you can't fly under this bridge. I don't know if that's a common theme throughout the Microsoft Flight Simulator world, but I do like to have some fun occasionally and fly under bridges like that. And it's just kind of a bummer that it crashes, well, that I crash every time I try to do it. So we're going to go ahead and set it up for an arrival into this runway here. That way we can get this nice smooth landing and call it a day. Okay, well that's going to do it for the World Update 1 Japan Edition, flying through Tokyo. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be putting videos like this out as new updates are released. If you guys enjoy them, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell icon. That way you can get notified when I release a new video. Thanks for watching.